Hi everyone. Yes, it's maths time again. And what are we looking at this week? Well, we are looking at volume and capacity. You've done an amazing job looking at 3D shapes and what their properties are. And this time we are looking at 3D objects and how to measure their 3D space. So you've already done that before with 2D space. We'll be looking at that today. So how do we measure this? Well, to help, I've got my cat food bowl here, Sissy's cat food, and this is a 3D shape. This is a 3D object. When we measure the inside of a hollow object, like this is, see, you can actually put something in there. We call this its capacity. We measure what's inside. So yes, Sissy, this is your food bowl. There she is behind me. I've taken it because we're going to have a look at how I might be able to find a container so that I can keep the same amount of food in a container ready for her next food bowl. So I wonder if you can help me with that today. Okay, so I have Sissy's food bowl here again. And is it half empty? No, that's right, it is full. That's right, all the way to the top, pretty much all the way to the top. That's what we want. We want to find now a container for her food that is going to be the same as the amount that she has in her food bowl. So we're trying to find the same capacity. Now, which one do you think is going to be the same as this bowl? Which container is going to have the same capacity? So pause the video and have a guess. All right, which one did you think it is going to be? Is it going to be the rectangular prism shape? Is it going to be the cylinder container? Or is it going to be this unusual shaped object? Well, let's find out. I think I'm going to just start with this one. And we're going to start by pouring the cat food, and let's see what happens. It's always going to be a bit messy, isn't it, when you pour things in? Uh-oh, what do you see? Yes, and I haven't even finished. Look, there's still lots in there. Oh dear. So what does this mean? What is the capacity of this container compared to this one here? This one is, you guessed it, it is smaller, so it has less capacity. This has a bigger capacity, a larger capacity than this one. So look at all of that. It is all overflowed. Oh dear. Well, let's have another go. I'll tidy this all up and we'll have a go at another one. All right, I tidied it all up. So, well, I think this is quite a large container. That should be really good, don't you think? So let's have a go. We'll pour it in. Oh, that's so much easier. Look, that all fits in there. Oh, but what did we want? We wanted it to be the same capacity. What do you notice here? It's not filled right up to the top, is it? It's only part full. It's only partially filled. So what is the capacity of this one? Is it smaller like our other container? No, it's bigger. It is larger in capacity than Sissy's food bowl. So let's see if the other one, I hope we have a bit of luck. I will pour this back. There we go. And we'll have another turn. Let's see. It's probably still going to be a little bit messy. Oh, I'll tidy that up and let's see if it fits. All right. What can you tell me about this container? That's right. It is the same. We have achieved what we were after. We have a container that has the same capacity as Sissy's food bowl. Well, I wonder how we write all those down. So, this is the word capacity. This is how we spell the word capacity. And what we were trying to find, we were trying to find a bigger container, because we know this one had a larger capacity. No, we weren't, were we? We were trying to find the same, and this was the same capacity as Sissy's food bowl. So if we write the word same, this is how it looks. What about a symbol that represents same? I think you know. That's right. 2 lines are equals. That means the same. And now, if we were to explain that this container had a less capacity, we would write the word less. Now, is there a symbol for less? Do you remember? There is, isn't there? It's like an arrow without the line. It's the point, and it goes in this direction, going down a number line, back to 0 and beyond. But if we wanted to explain about this container, which was the larger container, it had more capacity, didn't it? So we would write more. And what kind of symbol could we use here? We do have one, don't we? It's like the opposite of our less than. It is the arrowhead pointing this way, up the number line. All right, well, it's your time now to be able to explore and find things that have the same capacity. And you might use, I don't know if you have cat food if you're at home, but you may also have things like sand or soil, or you might have beads or cubes or toy cars in your classroom or at home that you can fill a container and have a guess before you actually start measuring. Have an estimate to see which one you think might be the same. And then when you've done your exploring and you've found out which is the same, which is less, and which is more, you can write up your findings. You can draw your pictures. You might even use the symbols that mean the same as these words, or you might love writing stories about what you discovered. Well, I hope you have lots of fun exploring those things. And until next time, have lots of fun exploring math in the world around you.